Hi everyone, Nick with Lifetime Kids. First and foremost, we want to thank you for your partnership this summer. We recognize that it takes a village to do all the impactful work with our kids and families at Lifetime. And we couldn't be more proud and excited for your collaboration this summer. Now, with that being said, we want to help set you up for success with safety. Safety is without a doubt the most important thing that we focus on here at Lifetime Kids. So when you transition the kids from our summer camp to the amazing offering that you are going to provide to help make their day even better, we want to make sure that you have all the tools needed. So check out this video about transitions. The first step to safely check out a camper from summer camp and bring to your offering is to check in with camp leadership. Make sure that you compare both lists that you have, and then camp leadership will let you know where those campers are. They're even going to radio the counselor to let them know that you are on your way to pick up those campers. Once you arrive, make sure to check in with the counselor with those kiddos. Once again, you're going to compare your list to make sure that you both have who is supposed to come to your offering and who is not. Have the campers grab any belongings that they may need to bring with them. Then we get them lined up in a line. Once again, we are going to do a name to face count, and we're going to compare that with the list that we have, always being super safe. Another great best practice is to walk backwards with your line. That way, you can always keep an eye on the kids. Then as we get to our destination, you guessed it, another name to face head count. We want to ensure that we have the exact kids that we need. Now, when we transition back to summer camp, we will repeat the process. Name to face head count, walking backwards. As soon as we arrive at the summer camp desk, another name to face head count, checking it with our list, and then checking the kids back into summer camp with camp leadership. Then also communicate any great things that may have happened in your offering so that we can communicate to the parents. Then the kiddos will drop their stuff. Then camp leadership will transition them back to their group so that they can enjoy a great rest of the day. Now, as you'll see here, camp leadership drops them off, and yet again, name to face count, and then communicates with their counselor to ensure that they are on the list and that a handoff is happening. We are always extremely safe at Lifetime, no matter what. Okay, you've watched the video. Now you're ready to safely transition kids from summer camp to your amazing offering. Here are 5 quick reminders. First, check in with camp leadership at the camp check-in desk when it's time to go get the kids from summer camp to bring back to your offering. Communication is key. Second, when you're checking in with the camp desk, they can actually let you know where those campers are in the club. They might be in the gym, they might be on the turf, they might be enjoying arts and crafts. Wherever they're at, camp leadership is going to let you know, and they're also going to radio that counselor, so that counselor is going to get the kids ready for when you arrive. Step 3, the most important of all, the transition from summer camp to your offering. Now, before we leave the space with the kids, we're going to do a head count and a face count. We're going to transition through the hallway, keeping our eyes on the kids. Walking backwards is a great best practice. Then when we immediately arrive at our destination, we're going to do another head count and a face count and check those with our list. Now, We've probably all seen Home Alone, which is why we add the face count. We can't just do a head count with kids. We have to make sure the names matches, the face matches the list on our clipboard or on our iPad. Then, once the offering is over, and we're going to transition back to camp, we're going to repeat step 3, that whole transition process. Names to faces and on our list. When we get back to camp, we're going to communicate anything that happened through that offering. So maybe they learned a new skill, maybe they passed a test, whatever it is, please communicate that to our camp leadership so that we in turn can communicate that to the parents. Then, step 5, we're going to do that handoff again. So we're going to do names to faces, checking our clipboard or our iPad, and then hand off to camp leadership, who will then ensure that those kiddos get back to their groups. Thank you again so much for your partnership this summer. We're so excited to have the best, most fun, and safe summer ever.